Hey guys, what's going on? James here, and in this video today, we are going to talk about how the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have restructured the contract of quarterback Tom Brady to create $9 million in cap space for the team to use for the remainder of this offseason. Couple of important things to note here. Number one is that this did not add any new years onto Tom Brady's contract. He is still scheduled to be a free agent after this upcoming season. Number two is that the NFL draft is this next weekend, not this upcoming weekend, but the following weekend, and it is very likely, I would say, that a portion of this money will go towards signing those draft picks that will be made. Another important thing to note here is that a lot of people have still been talking about re-signings such as Ndamukong, Rob Gronkowski, and heck, even Jason Pierre-Paul. That money could also go towards those re-signings as well. And with the way the contracts work these days, with voidable years and such low cap hits in the first year or two of contracts that are signed nowadays, it seems likely that the money could also go towards re-signing guys like Ndamukong, Rob Gronkowski, and possibly even Jason Pierre-Paul as well if the Buccaneers do want to bring him back. But I do know some people are going to ask well, does this mean, hey, Tyrann Mathieu, does this mean, I don't know, any other big name that is out there? I know people will probably throw out a ton of different names like Odell Beckham and, who knows who else is out there on the free agent market that names are going to be thrown around, right? If I had to guess right now, I don't think that money is going to go towards signing some big name free agent out there. Despite the way I just explained contracts and how they're structured nowadays with low cap hits, if I had to guess, this money is more likely than not going to be used to bring in draft picks that are going to be taken in this upcoming NFL draft and trying to re-sign guys like Ndamukong, Rob Gronkowski, and Jason Pierre-Paul as well. That is kind of where I think that money is going to go. Not towards necessarily bringing in a big name guy. I could see the Bucs maybe using some of that money to bring in more depth pieces at certain position groups that may need it, like the defensive line, maybe like the secondary as well, maybe edge rusher as well. But I don't see the Buccaneers saying, hey, we have $9 million in cap space now. What are all these big-name free agents doing still? Come on into Tampa. I don't think that'd be the case. The Buccaneers could really spread out this money on draft picks, on re-signings, then also depth signings as well. That is kind of the route I see it, but you never know. I mean, again, the way contracts are structured nowadays, the Bucs could go out there and say, well, let's go ahead and look at a big name or two and see what they're up to and try and bring them in. We don't know, but I'm going to be interested to see how the Buccaneers use this extra money one way or another. Is it going to be used for re-signings? Is it going to be used for draft picks? Is it going to be used for depth pieces? In my opinion, I think it's going to be used for all three of those things. Or are they going to say, hey, let's just go out there, get a big fish in the free agent market and roll, with that? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. But Tom Brady does it again. He frees up some cap space, helps the Tampa Bay Buccaneers continue to build as strong of a team as they possibly can because, hey, he's the ultimate team player. At the end of the day, he wants to win. So what do you guys think about the Tampa Bay Buccaneers restructuring the contract of Tom Brady? Again, creating $9 million in cap space. What do you think the Buccaneers should use the money on? Do you agree with my idea that they are going to spend it on a combination of draft picks, re-signings, and depth free agent piece signings as well? Or do you think they're going to go out there, and the other theory I proposed, and say, hey, they're going to go out there and sign a big name free agent? Come on, Tyrann Mathieu. Who knows? Give me your guys' thoughts and opinions about that. I would love to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video or the next live stream. But until then, and as always, guys, goodbye for now, and go Bucs.